welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. The Acura TL is finally finished. You've seen plenty of videos on this thing and the shape that it arrived at the shop. And it's been through a lot. We'll go through all of those with you. I want to get some more videos of, you see when the cars come from the auction. And I want to get more videos of the finished product. We're going to start with this one right here. We'll do a walk around, show you everything, kind of explain everything that was done. And we'll take it for its final test drive to make sure everything's safe and ready for the new owner. This is now advertised. Okay, mechanically, plugs, you can see the coil packs, oil pan gasket, main seal, and then there are rotors, and you can see the new brake pads. Those are Bendix pads. Not the best, but they are new. And mechanically, it runs really, really well. Let's button it up. Now on the body, the wheels were curved a little bit, and they are now 100% perfect. They have been refinished all the way around. And the paint was in, well, it was an absolute mess. And I did a ton of correction videos showing how to cut and polish with wet sand, using the rotary polisher, correcting those deep imperfections with a dual action polisher, and we now have it done bumper to bumper. Also, let me get a good shot here. The rear quarter panel, rear bumper had a gash, a deep dent that went through the quarter back onto, back onto the rear bumper, and that has been fixed and repainted and cut and polished and cured and ready to go. The paint is not in perfect shape, I'd say a good 75%, but it arrived at the shop at about 25%, if that. With the interior, everything is in really good shape. We have it cleaned up. This is the technology package. That is the navigation with 8-inch screen, the reverse camera, voice recognition, the hard drive media storage, and perforated leather seats. The seats are all in good shape, cleaned, protected, and ready to enjoy. The 3.5 liter has plenty of power, 280 horsepower to get out of its own way pulling out. It feels great. The mileage, 125,000. Had a little bit of a leak, and that was down around the oil pan gasket, and we also replaced the main seal down there while we were at it. Everything else is ready to go on the top engine with a new battery, the coil packs, the spark plugs, and a major tune-up. The tires are like new brakes and rotors. When we do brakes here at the shop, we do the rotors with them. That is mandatory for us anyways. When you have a set of old pads cutting grooves into your rotors and you put new pads, it doesn't make sense at all because it's just cutting grooves into your pads, and only a small percentage of the rotor is then coming in contact with your pads, and that's not very safe. We also would recommend anytime you do brakes or every 50,000 miles that you flush your brake fluid as well. With the technology, the Acura is loaded. It does have the heated seats, navigation, CD, DTS is your digital theatrical surround sound, Bluetooth, and all of the functions on the steering wheel, including your cruise control and memory for your seating, power everything. Everything works and looks good. And I can tell you, these seats are comfortable and actually impressively comfortable for a car that really sticks to the road. Yes, it is a four-door sedan type of vehicle, but it sticks to the road with the turns. The steering is responsive, and you feel connected to the road in one of these. But you also get a little bit of give in the suspension and the seat that a lot of tight sport cars don't. So you can take it out on the longer runs, longer drives, and enjoy it for longer periods of time, like hours, instead of just 45 minutes like the Lamborghini Gallardo that I had. I loved it, but I could only stand it for 45 minutes at a time. It was so stiff. When I went to pick that thing up, it was in North Carolina. I drove it back to PA. I didn't want it shipped back. I wanted the experience and the memories of driving that home. And I was regretting that after the first 45 minutes. I was reaching into my overnight bag for everything I could to stuff behind my back for comfort. Where with this, it's just the seat wraps around you with the bolsters, and it has a little bit of give, and it just envelops you for your ride, whether it's a long ride or a quick ride around the track, the infield of a track. I would love to see what this can do on the infield of Pocono up here in Pennsylvania.
Wow, that's a nice thing.
A decent surround sound, and on the highway, nice acceleration. Going over, the lines going across the street. You can hear it with the tires, but you cannot feel it. You're not totally secluded in the cabin here. There is a little bit of outside noise, not a whole lot. It's not sealed like, maybe a Mercedes or a high-end luxury car. But I'm betting, the stereo is going to be blasting with the new owner anyways. So this has the 5-speed transmission. The shifts are nice and smooth. When you're going from low acceleration to mashing down the gas pedal, it's a nice, smooth transition. Overall, good car. Ready to go. It's going to be priced at $7 grand. I think that's a steal for this vehicle, with the mileage just turning a little over 100,000. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. The Acura is now parked up outside the shop here. Jumping on to the next one, which is going to be the F350 that we just picked up to pull trailers. We're fitting that so it can pull a trailer, because we're picking the trailer up in about a day or two. Just got the new tires back on, so that runs a lot better. We have tons of footage. If the videos help you in any way, hit the thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when we have new videos for you to view. Until then, Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. We'll get more videos of the buying process at the auctions, at the public auctions, IAA, and Copart, and then even more videos refurbishing these things in every way possible. Mechanical, interior, exterior, paint, wheels, you name it. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. Catch you in the next video.